I'm Rebby. I worked on the drawings for the desk, or the entire office, the snow globe, and the radio. I also did I was with the president doing some recording, and I edited his recording, and also did some music stuff that went along with it.
Hi, my name is Dana, and I am working on creating the decorations for the office and the card. Here is a wreath that I made, and I also have some snowflakes, some candles, and just a bunch of random decorations.
And I made the credits for the holiday card. I'm designing the individual characters for all of our classmates, and what will happen is they're going to appear one at a time in the credits, so everyone gets credit for what they've done.
It's actually a lot of fun working with other people because everybody has their own sort of area of expertise, and everybody's just been working really hard at doing their own thing. And seeing it all come together in the end is really great.
My name's Matt. I designed the actual holiday card that'll be in the project. It'll be in the president's office. It'll be throughout the whole thing. It's kind of basic, but it needs to be like manipulated and opened up. The credits will roll through it. Besides that, I did some of the intro shots in the beginning through the school.
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm working on the interactivity of the holiday card. At the end scene, we have a desk, and the person can, play around with a snow globe. They can click the radio on and off to go through different sounds, and eventually hear our president's voice through that, and that'll end it. Not only does it snow inside of the snow globe, the snow outside will also change. By default, it's this nice little gentle falling motion. But when I shake the snow globe, the snow outside falls much more rapidly. And you can see the snow in the snow globe also jumping around in there and falling.
Hi, I'm Levi, and I'm the animator for the intro of the card. What I'm doing is I'm taking all the rotoscoped images, which are camera shot images that have been traced over, and I'm animating a sequence of us zooming out through the school into the president's office.
Hi, I'm Cara. For this project, I rotoscoped the fire. So what I did was I took a video of fire and I converted it into images and made it into an animation.
Yeah, so I guess a lot went into this card, and I sort of had the impression that it was going to be over really quickly. I remember Mark asking, when are we going to have this done? When is this going to be done? I'm like, just a couple hours, we'll be fine, it'll be done in no time, should be done by the end of today. And then there was one more thing that we realized we had to do, like the splash page and the main menu and the preloader and making everything come together properly, because we all had these separate parts, and then we had to figure out how to put them together.
I'm Ricky Nicholson. I'm Peter. We've done a couple of things together. We've done the main screen. We're working on that currently. We've both worked on some separate things also. I've worked on creating some sparkle effects for different parts of the scenes, and I've done some small amount of coding. What have you done?
I did the script for the president's message, and I did some of the photography of the school for the rotoscoping.
Hi, my name is Joel Newman, and for the holiday card, I found a couple songs, good songs, that's politically correct, and I've also helped rotoscope with the intro animation.
My name is Chris Pitcher, and I'm working on the holiday card, and what I've done in the holiday card is I've worked on an Easter egg, which is a hidden surprise in the project or the card that we're doing, and I'm doing Slash, which is an American guitarist, and people don't believe he's real, but he is real. And I also worked on some coding. More Emily just teaching me how to code, but I worked on some of the snow in the card as well.
Sound folder?
Hold on one moment.
Yeah, it's in the sound folder and it's not in any of the subfolders.
Yeah, this is the easiest.
But actually, I'm editing it right now.
I don't get like. Okay, so I'll just.